Yo everyone, what is up? It's Professional Gary Gaming here. We're back with another episode of This Is the Police. And this time, will I ever learn how to read? Will I get my entire squad killed? Will stuff happen? Who knows? Let's find out and continue. It's Thursday. So we got Princess. Well, obviously, you learned that I cannot read. Francis Kendrick announces retirement date. Construction of cinema museum postponed again. Legendary singer Gennaro Crespo comes to freedom. Okay, that's nice. Back out with the shitty ass car. Do we not have enough money to buy this? Well, obviously. Asking for an off day. When a police officer is too tired to be effective, he will ask for an off day. Sometimes officers will request days off even when they are full strength. Some of the reasons you'll hear are far-fetched, while some are very serious. Don't overindulge your subordinates, but don't antagonize them either. Remember that everybody's got secrets, and you got to make sure these guys are back. Let's see, so we got Birch. I drank too much, I don't think I can hold it together today again. Yeah, but should we make him work overtime tomorrow? Yeah. I was up all night and couldn't sleep, and now I have ringing ears. Can I take an off day? No! In addition to their performance rating, police officers possess rank. Police begin at the lowest rank and elevate. God, I suck. In rank with 1, 2, or 3 stripes. Once a week, you can pass out stripes and improve the rank of an employee. If you think that no one is worthy of the honor this week, postpone the ceremony until later. Insignias won't go up out until the people are ready. Oh, nice. Did he actually get that? No. Oh, I got 2 stripes. Oh, look at the Stovall. This dude's up. No, I think you're already 2 with Stovall. We ain't giving it to Roy. Roy doesn't deserve that. Let's see. What about Van Dal? He looks pretty lit. Van Dal, you deserve it. And then who? Robbins? Yeah, let's make that hard. 3 highs and we'll have stripes. That'll be good. I think that's a good call, you know? Freeburg isn't one of the cities where you listen to what they say or nothing at all. You can always select any song from the collection and play it at any time, just like in real life. Well, life if you do it. Oh, what the heck is this? What we got here? Sweet ginger green. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, I think I turned music on so you guys can hear reason. Yes, we're not listening to Sweet Ginger Green. Let's learn how to hire and fire cops. Yes, I would love that. I'll go to the Bears. Police station. Right? Labor market. You have a certain number of paid jobs openings. God, I hate my life. For which you can hire any available applicant. Job slots are separated between officers and detectives. But I don't want to hire this dude. Yeah, I hire George Mitchell. Fine. Who has more? Let's do shift day. First now. Want to free up a slot? Time to fire somebody. Oh, we fire Roy. We're firing Roy. If you have legal grounds for termination, no one will ask any questions. You might need to fire them anyway, legitimately, oh my gosh, legitly be damned, but that could land you in additional proceedings and the other staff will become more worried about keeping their jobs than they are actually doing their jobs. Another way to free up slots is having a police officer kill you. How can they do that? It's terrible. That's not really a valid option, right? Yeah, it's not. Yeah, he's too old. He's too old. Fire him. Heck yeah. Scream cool. We got this Chris Lovis guy. Lovis. I'm just gonna call you Chris. His name's Chris. We got a pretty good guy here. Alright, let's get to work. Oh, we got vandalism. We received a frightened call from a local cathedral this morning was Abbott discovered that someone entered the old cemetery during the night. The old yard's tombstones are painted with satanic symbols and some have been broken into pieces. It seems that even marks from a shovel, but better say no more. This seems like a job for Stovall. Roy. You're about to be fired, Roy. We might as well make this take you. You want that pension check, don't you? Oh, sure, let's go back to it. We are Shift B. Shift B. Oh, we have a slot for a detective. Douglas Wolf. That's just a cool name. I want you just for that name. Jeez, get on Shift A, boy. So, let's see. It's day 3. Okay, we need it. We got a lot of money to go. Oh, another vandalism call, alright. Businessman Harley Jones, looking out his window, saw 2 teenagers crashing offensive slang on his new car. Well, that's just terrible. I'll send my best, medium, and worst officer on the case. We really have 2 monitors down now. Yeah, Stovall, boy, could you make your way back soon? Appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, what we got here? How'd it go? Good job, Roy. I kind of feel bad for firing you now. Not really. You are a terrible cop. You're way too old. You just need to go to a retirement home. Suspicious individual. A waitress named Mila reported that she just served chicken and a Diet Coke to a dangerous criminal who's seen on television just this morning. The culprit is sitting at the window eating a burger. I don't think that's Can we get false calls? I want to send Robbins just in case, like only send Robbins. Can we get like, I don't know. Can we get calls that aren't full show? Oh, what about this guy? There we go. Nice one, team. Birch Jr., you'll be better than your dad at this rate. And that's not saying much because you both suck. So how else can we do? Is there a way we can do like jobs for other people or something? That would be pretty good. Oh, suspicious individual. It was a false. We can get false alarms. Nice. The waitress had mistaken retired officer Frank Nero for the fugitive in question. There we go. Freaking dumbass piece of shit. Oh, Mr. Boyd, my bouncer stuffed himself next to food again. And now he can't get off the can. Meantime, the line outside the club is stretching around the back of the block. We need someone outside who can tell the cool guys from the punks. I got just the guy for it. I have exactly the person who can do that. Her name, I think that's her, is Roy. We've already fired her. This is her last day, so go ahead and use her all you want. But quite frankly, we don't want her. She's a terrible cop. Just horrendous. Drug sales. An anonymous caller just came in. A clown carrying balloons at a skating is selling crack to teenagers. Sounds like a job for Stovall. And Birch Jr. Nah, just Stovall. Birch? No, we need. With the guidance of Stovall, Birch Jr. could become a good cop, you know? We need him to become a good cop. Because his dad, you know, isn't exactly the best. Sorry, Chief, but I quit in one night. I pulled in more cash than I had earned in a month working at this dump. Mr. Sorkin said he wouldn't mind me taking me on. I guess I just wasn't cut out to be a cop. 1. No, you weren't cut out to be a cop. 2. What do you mean you quit? We fired you. And 3. Good for you. Suicide threat. The heck? A naked man carrying a canister of gasoline is threatened to set himself on fire unless his favorite chewing gum becomes popular again. Sounds like a job for Samadhi Grant. Don't worry, I have total faith in both of you. Trust me, I do. This guy's gonna light us on fire, isn't he? Yeah, we probably should be saying. Oh, it's the clown dude, alright. As police arrive, a clown is seen making balloon animals for kids. Cover up in a raincoat and pretend to be an enlisted customer. Carefully watch the clown from the stands. Take the clown onto the ice and round up any witnesses. Let's go with this one.
11.
There you go. Good job, Stovall. See, Stovall's making a good impression on Blaze it. On Birch Jr. I feel like Birch might become a good cop at this rate, you know, under the wing of Stovall, showing him the ropes, all of his, like, 7 years of police experience. I believe. They probably, like, you know, hang out after work and such. Yeah. Why did I send both of you? You both suck. That was my bad. I probably should have sent Ben Dahl here. Yeah, so Roy's fired, / quit, got Beasley and Moser, detectives, blah 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 blah. Another checkpoint. What's in the paper today, you know? Robespierre to reveal his identity when the time is right. Robespierre. Feminist organization denied official registration. Oh my god. If I got like her every time I messed up Greek word, I would probably be as famous as Wayne. Enemies using feminists to destroy Greek records. What a bunch of pussies. Oh, we got story.
Whenever I'm alone at home and there's a knock at the door, I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura. She's always forgetting her keys.
Your wife leave us?
Hello, my name is Steve, and you're
fuck,
Jack Boyd, is that right?
Yeah, but
to get to my front door, the Bible boys walked about a mile from the local bus stop, jumping over mud puddles and skirting a couple of landfills. Laura doesn't go in for religion either. But according to her, these brave lunatics with their fake smiles deserve at least a minute of attention. She patiently listens to them, asks them questions, regales them with pastries, and never once dropping a hint of condescension. When I watch her do it, I've got to admit it gets me. I'd have hugged those boys, sat with them on the porch, and lit up a cigar. But a month after Laura left, all I could do was quietly ask them not to bother me. Today I'm a little rougher still. Shut the door on his nose this time. Another couple weeks at this rate and I'll be greeting anyone who comes close with my service pistol pointed towards the sky, ready to fire my warning shots. In my life, even the basic stuff never goes like it's supposed to. Normally, when a wife is going to leave home, she'll make a scene or at least sit everyone down for a serious conversation.
Yeah, that's what
But Laura
happens.
just disappeared.
Oh shit.
The children in the
She's kidnapped.
stories always stand on the side of the mother, but all three of our sons supported me.
Well, we
The
raised them
in-laws
right,
always blame the husband for making their daughter unhappy. But now Sally, Laura's mother, well, we sort of have a pact.
That's your bitch.
The fellow Laura
Jesus,
ran
dude,
off with
you're
is
rude.
young enough to be her son. I hear he's 30 years old.
Holy
Of all the
shit.
possible information a man can know about his wife's lover, I get hit with that.
Yeah, what if you
Fortunately,
died?
Laura's
Wow.
mother doesn't like the way it sounds either. Sally figures this guy just thought he'd have some fun with a mature woman, but he'll be back chasing college girls before the year is out. So we have an agreement. Sally's going to track down Laura and try to reason with her, and we'll arrange a meeting. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to not do anything stupid, which of course means anything at all.
Same,
It's a
bro.
crazy situation. I'm the police chief, and the person I'm trusting to find my wife is an old woman armed with a phone book. But I can't afford to lose Sally as an ally. So for the moment, I had to swallow my pride.
Hello.
Mrs. Markham, this is Boyd.
Oh,
Oh,
is there
he's
any
got-
news?
That's what I
Pretty
wanted to
picture of
ask
her
you.
dog,
Have
really.
you found anything? An address, phone number? Have you spoken to her?
Don't worry, Jack. I've narrowed the range to 2 suspects, or whatever you like to say at your police building.
At my police building, we find people faster than a funny old woman chirping on the phone with my wife's girlfriends.
Oh, you're an old man, Jack. Come to your senses. They'd give us straight odds on the street. But I've got more energy, Jack. Maybe you think I'm a foolish old woman, but I go to my book club, argue with the girls about Byron, and it gives me energy. I talk to my dogs, and it gives me energy.
What?
And you
You
have
talk to your-
nothing,
are you
Jack.
insane?
You don't even have a hobby. You got no passion. It's why Laura left you.
Let's not go back into that, Sally. Find my wife, and we can discuss my hobbies later. I'm waiting for your call, and my patience is running thin.
Just like your hair.
Laura, if you've stopped loving
said
me,
that? 'Cause it's
I'll let
technically
you
us.
go. I can't expect the impossible from you. Just don't let me die out here, okay?
Shit, that's deep. Back out with the rusty old piece of shit in his car. Oh, we got to Birch. My son was in a car accident. The doctors are fighting for his life right now. I just can't manage to work today. Your son is in Birch Jr. or cop? I have a feeling I would have been notified of that if it was our very own police officer, Birch Jr. So, unless you have another son. Shit, you might have another son. Fucking, I hate Birch so much. You've skipped 2 days of work. I'm about to fire you. Bitch ass piece of shit. Start the day. Yeah, good enough. We don't need music because it's turned off. Fire all black cops. A racist gang has recently made some trouble in the city through capturing black townspeople and beating them to death. They recently sent a message to their local radio station promising to kill all the black doctors, firemen, and police. We don't need any more dead police, especially not mere month before the election. Racists are gaining more and more followers, and even some of our citizens support them. You'll have to fire all your black employees over the next 2 days due to mounting rageful attention. What? I have to fire like all my best cops. Huh. Oh, let me take care of this. Destruction of property. Remember the city cleaning crew that saw an elderly man with roaches with expensive cars and parked on carrying large? Yes, it's a large iron rod. I don't care what it says, it's a large one. The whole street could hear him shouting, "Bastards, thieves, bloodsuckers." This dude like insane. Oh crap, I have to do the detective case first. They investigate the crime scene, interview witnesses, and gather whatever information seems pertinent. Well, your detectives will be the investigator on the case. You can assign additional detectives to any case who will work with your lead investigators as subordinates and more professional investigators team. Oh, okay, and then we'll go Mole and DeBrio. Sorry, Armstrong, I'm gonna have to fire you in a second. And we got this situation which we go with. Nice. What the heck, dude? I got fired like all of my best cops. Stovall. Come on, not Stove. He's too old, so I can just fire him that way. Robbins. I can't even fire. He hasn't done anything. I can't fire him illegally. What about Moser? Can't fire him illegally either. What about? Oh wait. What should be? Mitchell? You too old by chance? Nope. Fucking awesome. He's not. He's like 16, like we'd established, right? And I don't think he's even old enough to come to work drunk. So failed 3 times. Oh, what if we did that? What if we just extend them on suicide missions where there's no way they're gonna succeed on their own? Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that since we have a chance. So hey, at least this guy's kind of good. He's kind of just as good as DeBrio. What shit this is again? Fire your shit day. Yeah, we're gonna have to send these people on like missions where they're definitely gonna fail. Awesome, one of them. Will that hurt like my reputation with City Hall though? What do we got here? Carjacking and cat, a gas station, surveillance camera recorded pilots on the stolen vehicles list. Well, let's send out my 2 blackest officers. There you go. Oh, how's this going? Oh shit. Detectives have interviewed witnesses, collected evidence from the scene, and are pursuing investigation and expect results. So we got here. Mr. Graham. They drove by in a sedan, shot like a machine gun. I didn't see much. Mr. Clayton, I only heard a few muffled shots. Neighbor, like, was this guy? Drunk witness. Okay, you were drunk, so I'm not gonna really trust you. Neighbor, I only heard a few muffled shots. Mr. Carr, Lawrence Carr, neighbor. He got what he deserved. He's been causing trouble for a long time. And recently he's been lots of cursing here. Mr. Cobb, or Stacy Cobb, this is a witness. I don't remember the car, and the neighbor was quiet. I never heard any shots. Daryl Carpenter, neighbor. The police these days don't do nothing. That's a double negative. I almost died myself. Went to buy some medicine. Was nearly hit by some idiot's car. That was probably the car that the freaking drive-by was. How'd this go? Nice job pricing, Coachy. Go make a decent copy at price. Not like Roy, piece of shit. Glad we fired him. Slash, he quit. Okay. We got backlogs or anything? Oh, it's just a... We only got 2 days to do this shit? Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to fire them illegally. And they might hate me for that. I might have to go to like trial or some shit. Oh, God.
1210 at progress.
Suspicious individual. Gordon Ramsay, mother of several children, has expressed her concerns about a suspicious man wearing bifocals seated on a bench beside the playground. He's watching children for over an hour. He's taking his cell phone. So, yeah, that seems perverted. We're gonna get some Purdy. Purdy, she looks like she's probably a mom. She's probably gonna beat the shit out. Send Asano.
Looks like we have a situation
Carjacking's
here.
ordered. The driver is nowhere to be seen. Search the car. What is it to ensure the driver here? Let's go with witnesses.
130 feet complete.
Austin has died. Oh no. I just killed my first officer. The only upside is that I would have had to fire him either way. But he didn't deserve to die. Oh man. That's tragic. Tragic right there. At least we can hire someone on this better. Wait, this is shift B. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I'll just move that guy to shift A. Or from shift A to shift B. Crap! Austin, I'm so sorry. You didn't deserve that. Jill Austin. I've only been working for 4 days. Oh man. I feel bad. I feel very, very bad about that.
1210 complete.
Suspicious individual. How'd that go? Well, on the upside, Birdie probably beat the shit out of the pervert. What we got here? Mr. Boyd, I'm opening a free martial arts club for a first exhibition. Wonderful sparring match for one US students takes on the spot. Now the biology your man a few trips and they all open on the streets. Alright, let's wait for Mitchell to get back. I want to see him maybe he'll quit. Maybe he'll quit and become like a dojo instructor or something. That's something we can hope for, right? Right? Oh my god, I can't get over the fact that we got Austin killed, like, god dang. Your detectives present frames, different versions of what might have happened at the crime scene. Proceed. Oh, okay. They get it wrong half the time, but a good cop can separate fact from fiction. They know how to look at the case materials. The more professional detectives working on investigations better than instincts. To get your suspects, you'll need to find and figure out the true sequence of events. Well, basically, I got another order, I think. So what we got here? Probably got he's walking out. His car drives up. They go rat-tat-tat. And then they drive away. Hey! When an investigation pans out, you'll have yourself a suspect. Sometimes there's more than one. In this case, your detectives have narrowed down to a single candidate. Nice job, DeBrito and whatever your name was. Your detectives have information on the whereabouts of the suspect. Sometimes there might be a number of locations to choose from. Oh crap. So we gotta take an officer? Carry out their... Yeah, we gotta take an officer. Ultimately, the criminals react in a way to try and beat him. The surrender as soon as the game is up. We will go and not want to see how much they can take with them. Somewhere here. Okay, this is a homicide, so we might want to take the SWAT team. Yeah, let's take the SWAT. Coachy and... I feel like this is a homicide case. We probably shouldn't even take Price. We're gonna take Asana. You know, Price. She's old. She's rickety. Dealing with homiciders. What do we call it? A homicide? Okay, we got a fight here in Kevin's Throat Bar. A bartender reports that a couple dancers started fighting over tips, and a cat fight broke out on the stage. This once again sounds like a job for Motherly Love Purdy and Yancey, who's probably just going to be there, really confused about the situation because, you know, I bet Yancey's gay. And then Price. Crap, I only have one gun now. Oh god, no. This is bad. Octa's restaurant bartender reported that a fight has broken out between a patron and a bar's bouncer. The man, apparently drunk, had climbed onto the stage with a local singer. The performer tried to sing a duet with her. Tsubaki, you think you can handle this on your own? Yeah? Alright. I believe in you. Yeah, but as I was saying, I'm pretty sure Andy's probably gay. Like, look at that. He's probably gay. He's not gonna know what to do. Chief, I just about nailed the Jap a couple times, but he was not racist. We're gonna have to fire you because of racism. But he was oh, that was a double sided standard right there, I just realized. My bad. But he was too fast for me and went on points. I don't really understand all the rules, so I can't keep track of points very well. No, he was alright. He even showed me a few tricks after the match. I got carried away a little, pulled my back. Think I can have a day off? God dang. Wait, does that mean if he doesn't show up to work, can I fire? Oh, I really hope so. I really hope that's the case. Well, how'd the Hansa go? Nice work, team. Son, you're almost... Hey, bro, Mole, good job. Son was almost average. Oh, here we go. We got the whole stripper situation. On the stage are two strippers going at it, and it's gone beyond arguing to a full-on cat fight. The bouncer is fastly, clearly too wasted to handle the situation. The drunken patrons are happily watching the fight. Shut off the music and turn on the lights. Draw your service weapon. Let's go. Let's do that. Get their attention. Oh crap, that didn't work. The strippers continue fighting. I believe it's in the police presence. Watch strippers go at it. Don't interview. Interview. That's probably something Yancey would do. We got Purdy here. Motherly love. Break them up. Soothe them. Be like, you're all pretty girls, so you don't need to do this. That kind of thing. That's probably something Purdy would say. Talk onto the stage to try to separate the girls. Fast partner for by the cold water. What do you think of that? Now let's do on the stage.
311A complete.
Nice work. Look at Price go. You're still really, really crappy at your job. Like, still horrendous. So we're going to fight. Let's go. Oh, come on, Tsubaki. I trusted you with this. I thought you could do it. Alright, end of the day. Well, Austin died, which is sad. What's that new guy? Who's the new guy I had? Was it you? I think you were the new guy. Yeah. Oh, we can't shift you. Well, anyways, Austin died today, which is sad. That's just sad things happen. We have to fire all of our bipods. That's not good. If we're going to be able to do it, I'm not sure. But I guess we're going to have to figure out in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'm not even going to say like and subscribe because you know you've heard it. You've always heard. I've heard it all the time. So you know what? Instead of doing that, I want you to just look at the button. Don't try clicking with your mind. If you can't click with your mind, just click it. I could really use that shit. You know? Feel it? Okay, cool.